Shalom. This is Shalom from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. They're teaching rule well. Peace, safe, much love, and blessings to the elect of Israel. The title of this video is, I remember when being a whore was a bad thing. Because nowadays it's not so bad as the world sees it. Of course, those of us that's in the truth and the righteous of our people, we're trying to come out of this place of America in all its ways, which is Babylon the Great. And real soon we could possibly see legalized prostitution. And first of all, it's pushed everywhere. Homosexuality and being a whore is pushed all over TV, the radio, all over the media, news. It's big. Even video games. For example, GTA. You can actually pick up whores and do all kind of stuff and invite strippers to your house, and it's just this world is just full of wickedness. And hey, the Lord is going to judge this place real soon. But hey, like I said, I remember when being a whore was a bad thing. So, Esau in his agenda is trying to change everything, change laws. Actually, the law of that the Most High put in place this devil has pretty much turned this whole thing around. As a matter of fact, let me get it in Deuteronomy chapter 23 and 17. It says, "There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel." So this place is full of sodomites and whores. And the Lord is going to bring the worst judgment that you can think of. Everything bad is going to happen here. Every type of judgment you can think of is going to come upon this place, and things that you can't think of. The Lord is, man, every day we see death, from different types of death. But hey, that's the spirit of the Lord coming upon this place. Some of these things here, sometimes he's making examples out of people to open the eyes of those of the elect, to let them know that this place is wicked, and he's bringing judgment. And some of you people are just completely blind. But real quick, in 2nd Esther chapter 15 and verse 6, it says, "For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore said the Lord Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually." Man, we hate this place. We hate this place. The only thing good in America right now is the elect. Everything else is off. It's wicked. It has to be destroyed. That's why the Lord is going to only save Israel and and destroy the rest of this place. But I'm going to get to this article real quick. This is USA Today. It says, did Harris, and it's talking about Kamala Harris, which is, it looks like she's going to be the vice president of the United States. It says, did Harris say she wants to legalize prostitution? So she didn't say legalize. These wicked ass people that's ruling us, they use their words carefully. So she didn't say legalize. She said decriminalize. Criminalize. So if you take the punishment away from any wrongdoings, that means you can't be punished for doing it. Therefore, it's pretty much legal. So it says, in February of 2019, interview with the Root, Harris was asked, do you think sex work ought to be decriminalized? She responded, I think so. I do. I think that we have to understand, though, that it is not as simple as that. But when you're talking about consenting adults, I think that, yes, we should really consider that we can't criminalize consensual behavior as long as no one is being harmed. So there you go. Those were her words, and this is the woman that a lot of our people voted in office. That's looking like she's going to be in office. And if something happens to Biden, then that would make her the president. Man, this place, I always tell people all the time, back in like the 80s and the 90s, I would never think that how everything is today, that it would be like this. Everywhere you go, you see homosexuality, especially in a city. You see women acting like whores. Even, like certain like rappers back in like the 90s, you had like Lil Kim. You had what's that chick from Florida, Trina. And you had other women that was basically putting out there, what they do. But now, you have more women. If you turn on the radio, a lot of music you listen to is a lot of women basically talking about being a whore and talking about sex and talking about their body, which is completely wicked. You got Megan, that's real big right now. Cardi B, what's that other chick? Nicki Minaj, and it's another one out there that's coming up. I try to, if I hear something like that on the radio, I try and just change the station. I don't try, I do change the station, and sometimes you might just come across it. It just might pop up, and you start listening to some of these words, and you're like, man, this shit is wicked. But hey, that's what the world has turned into. Like I said, I could never see this like this in the back in the 90s, especially the homosexuality. The rate of homosexuality, or how many gays are out there, it's ridiculous. So the Lord is about to really turn up on this place and destroy it. Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 20 says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. So all of the evil, dark, bitter things that's going on here, people are saying that it's righteous. You know, they're saying it's okay. America has become the country of you can be whatever you want to be. If you into what's that with animals, bestiality, pedophilia, you know, basically anything you want to do, any God you want to worship, you can come to America and do that. This is Sodom and Gomorrah all over again, turned up. Like, this place is worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. And the Lord left that place in ashes. Straight up smoked that place. So what you think he's going to do to this place? And you got Israelite groups up there talking about missiles are not, nuclear missiles are not, you know, biblical. Man, how you think the Lord is going to destroy this place? He's going to use those missiles. Almost every missile created is going to hit America. And that's in the millions. This place has to go, man. This place is nothing but, it's completely filthy. This is not a place to raise kids in. And then they got the whole world in the palm of their hands with these phones. You know, it's completely wicked. They're pushing a lot of this stuff on our children like it's okay. This is Amos chapter 9 and verse 10. It says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. You know, the Lord is watching everything. And everyone that's doing wicked and evil, hey, the Lord got a special judgment for you. And people think that we crazy because we trying to live by the Bible, the commandments, you know, to the best of our ability, and do more research and teach people. And they think we damn crazy. We think you people crazy as hell. Because you see what the Lord is doing in 2020. And you think we crazy because we're telling you, we told you years ago what was going to happen, and it's happening. And you people are finished, man. So I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. I hope this was edifying. Once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakwadash, double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth, and shalom to the elect.